In this tutorial we're going to see how to implement Google AdMob's native ad in your Flutter project like this. There are very few tutorials on internet that shows perfect and 100% working way of doing this, but this tutorial will be last one to watch. I have given link of the source code in the description. If you have doubt then spam it on comment section. Open that blog and follow me. So, let's get started. First of all, we need to add Google Mobile Ads package in your Flutter project, so open the link given in the description. Head over to step 1, which is about adding that package in your pubspec.yaml file. Here, we are using latest 6.0.0 version. Hit pub-get to download this dependency in your project. Okay, let's move on to step 2, which is regarding doing some configuration for showing the native ads. Copy this code and paste it in your Android manifest.xml file. This file is located under Android/app/source/main. Open Android manifest file and paste that code between this application tag. Here, I have used test app ID for development, and you can only use live app ID when releasing your app. Now we have to set minimum SDK version to 23. So, open your app level build.gradle file under Android/app/build.gradle and set minimum SDK to 23. Great! Now, we have to add a layout for our native ad. Please copy these file name nativeadsmedium.xml and go to Android/app/source/main/resources folder and look for layout folder. If it is not there, then create that a layout folder. And under that layout folder, create a file named nativeadsmedium.xml. So if you see something like this, then click on that 3 lines button on top and it will enable you to add code. Go back to the blog. Copy that code and paste it here. Let's remove some spacing from top and this looks great now. Let's add one more layout like this. Copy this install button.xml file name. Head over to drawable folder and create one file named install button.xml and paste code from the blog. Don't forget to remove unwanted space from top, and we are done with the layout part. Now, let's create native ad factory. Copy this file name, nativeadfactorymedium.java, and go to the same folder where your main activity.java file is located. It should be under Android/app/source/main and your package name. Create one file named nativeadfactorymedium.java and copy its code from blog. One more thing, go to your main activity.java file, copy your package import and paste it on the top of this file. Alright. It's time to modify main activity.java file. Copy this code, open your main activity.java file and replace this code with one we copied. Looking great! Almost all configuration part is done, and now let's move to Flutter side part. So let's copy this code and paste it in a file where you want to show native ad. In my case, it is homepage.dart file. Import Google Mobile Ads package in that file to remove this errors. In this code, there are 2 variables, one is native ad of type native ad and is native ad loaded of type boolean, which is set to false. In initState method we are calling load native ad function, which is initializing native ad with native ad object with load method at the end. We are passing list_tile_medium as factory ID here, which is same string we used in main activity.java file while registering native ad factory. Keep this string same over both places. Add unit ID is test add unit ID for native ad, and you can use your actual native ad ID while releasing your app. We are passing native add callback object with onAdd loaded and onAdd failed to load callbacks, which are setting is native add loaded variable. Now to show ads on screen, copy this code and paste it in your widget tree. We are checking condition here whether native add is loaded or not. There is container with some decoration and add widget as its child. We are passing that native add inside that add widget as add parameter. Now, hard restart app by simply stopping it and running it again. Okay, we are seeing some results out there. This is emulator problem, just click on that box and add will be visible. Hurrah, we have implemented native add successfully. Okay, now I have one bonus for you. Let's implement smaller native ads very quickly. This ad will be like banner ads. So head over to blog and step 1 of bonus section. Copy this file name and create one file under Android/app/sources/main/resources/layout. Copy code from blog and paste it in this file, remove some top spacing as well. Now, let's just quickly create Ad Factory. Create one file with your main activity.java and name it native add factory small.java. Copy imports from native add factory medium file and paste it on top of this file. Step 3 is about modifying main activity.java file. Copy this code and replace your main activity.java code with this. So, configuration for that smaller native ads is also done. Head back to Flutter side and display that small ads as well. Let's duplicate this variable native add small, duplicate this one as well, set it as false. Let's duplicate this as well and let's change the factory ID to list_tile. And here, native add small loaded equal to true, disposing it as well. In widget tree, let's duplicate this as well. Set height to 170, and inside this widget let's pass native add small. Alright, let's change condition as well, and we are done. Hard restart it, and we have two native ads with different sizes. Let's fix this height to 160. By the way, that medium-sized native ad is flexible to larger heights, play around with it. Hope you learned something from this. If you have doubt then spam it on comment section. Like, share and sub to the channel would be fantastic.